The Cowboy. Once upon a time in the vast plains of the Wild West, there lived a cowboy named Ezekiel Buckhorn. Ezekiel was known far and wide for his remarkable skills in wrangling cattle and his unwavering sense of justice. Tall and weathered by the sun, he roamed the rugged landscape on his faithful horse, Thunderhoof, with his trusty lasso by his side. Ezekiel's reputation as a fair and honorable cowboy preceded him wherever he traveled. His heart was as vast as the endless horizon, and his moral compass always pointed true north. He believed in the importance of treating all living creatures with kindness and respect, whether they were friend or foe, human or beast. One fateful day, Ezekiel stumbled upon a band of outlaws, terrorizing a small frontier town. Without a moment's hesitation, he rode into town, his steely gaze piercing through the dust cloud kicked up by his horse. With lightning speed, he lassoed the outlaws one by one, bringing them to justice and restoring peace to the town. As word of Ezekiel's heroic deeds spread, he became a legendary figure, revered by all who crossed his path. Yet, amidst the praise and admiration, Ezekiel remained humble, always attributing his courage and strength to the values instilled in him by his humble upbringing. But as the sun set on the horizon, casting long shadows across the prairie, Ezekiel's resolve would be tested like never before. A ruthless cattle baron by the name of Silas McAllister laid claim to the lands where Ezekiel and his fellow ranchers grazed their cattle. Determined to seize control, McAllister resorted to intimidation and violence, leaving destruction in his wake. Refusing to cower in the face of tyranny, Ezekiel rallied his fellow ranchers to stand united against McAllister's tyranny. With Thunderhoof galloping at the forefront, they faced off against McAllister and his hired guns in an epic showdown that echoed through the canyons. In the end, it was not the force of bullets, but the strength of conviction that prevailed. Through sheer determination and unwavering courage, Ezekiel and his companions emerged victorious, driving McAllister and his cronies out of town and reclaiming their land. In the aftermath of the conflict, Ezekiel Buckhorn did not bask in the glory of his triumph. Instead, he turned his attention to rebuilding the shattered lives and communities left in the wake of the struggle. With boundless compassion and unwavering resolve, he helped his neighbors mend their fences, tend to their wounded, and sow the seeds of hope for a brighter tomorrow. It was in these quiet acts of kindness and solidarity that Ezekiel's true essence shone brightest, reminding all who beheld him that the measure of a cowboy was not in the battles won, but in the lives touched and the souls uplifted along the way. As the dust settled and the echoes of the battle faded into the distance, Ezekiel Buckhorn stood tall, a beacon of hope and resilience in the untamed wilderness. His legacy would live on not just in the annals of history, but in the hearts of all who believed in the power of righteousness and the indomitable spirit of the cowboy.